The greatest feeling you can get in a gym, or the most satisfying feeling you can get in the gym, is the pump. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I could probably do it. I don't think I want to, though. I think I'm gonna have to go crazy if I do that one. Because I'm running low on energy. I think that third and fourth set, oh God, will become, it doesn't look that bad, honestly, but it is. The last 2 reps changed the whole thing, you feel me? If I did 6, it would have been done, like easy, right? Oh, actually, the 7th one didn't look bad. Here's 8. It didn't look that bad, but the thing is you're running, I'm like trying to keep my breath. It's a cardio thing, believe it or not, it's a cardio thing. I don't have bad cardio per se, but I kind of do. Because I don't do I haven't done cardio in like 30 years. I don't do cardio. The way I do cardio is by doing high rep sets. Oh shit. But I don't do cardio per se. You couldn't pay me to do it. I literally wouldn't even take money to do it. I would be like, nah, I don't need that money. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna tell you one time, don't fuck with me. Get down, cause I ain't got nothing to lose and I'm having a bad day. Don't make me take it out on you, man. I wanna have a good time and enjoy my jack. Sit back and watch the women get drunk as hell so I can wake up in the morning with a story to tell. Sorry, just kidding. I don't give a fuck. Did you see me in the club, man? Shut the 3 more times I gotta do that? Shit. I could definitely get it. The thing is, I don't like bumping the weight down because I want to post a video like 4x8 with 350. You feel me? If I do a different weight, it's hard for me to say. I did a 4x8 with this weight. I'll have to be like, I did, what will I say? It's hard. That's why I'm like, what do I do? Top set. It's just too long of a title. So I think I'm just going to do 4x8 here. Do my very best at least. It's going to be a bitch, but that's okay. That's all we're doing for the night. I'll finish with some push-ups, actually. Some burnout push-ups. Got to start doing that more. My chest looks like dog. I mean, not really, but like I'm trying to get my chest back. Not that it's gone, but I haven't done many high rep sets in the bench lately, only with the dumbbells. I'm just a stickler. All right, let me lock in. Oh, man. Oh, shit. This might be too heavy. Oh, not literally like too heavy per se, but like it might just be more than what. I might regret this. I'm probably gonna regret this tomorrow. Type shit. You feel me? I'm gonna feel my legs are gonna be fucking destroyed. Believe it or not, you would be like, it's a partial squat. How can your legs get that destroyed? Like, you're barely doing anything, bro. It's like, yeah, you go do this and then tell me that with no belt, raw, paused. It's a lot more legs than you might think, especially in those last few reps. Oh, Christ. All right. 3 more sets and then we're done. Oh, shit. Come on, lock in. We got this. We got this. We got this. I do this for a living. Come on. I hate 8. I wish it was 6. I should do 6, but I got 8 on the docket already. So we're going to do 4, 4, 2, 2 is how I'm doing them. I go 4, then I take a breath. 2, take a breath, and 2. Okay, we're about 3 hours in. We got about another 20, 30 minutes max. I don't want to be in here for 4 hours a night, but I just simply can't help it. Let's go. Fuck. I can do it. It's just gonna be a bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh, sweet Christmas. Oh, 2 more. Oh, fuck. This is so brutal. It's not bad, but it's brutal. What does that mean? Oh, it means this is just pure. Oh, god damn, I hate it. That 7th rep looks good on both of them, though. It felt good, too. It was crazy. 7th rep. It didn't look that bad, actually. The 8th rep feels a lot worse than it looks. It's a really good thing to see. That means I definitely got it. I just got to keep just believing and just doing it. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. I try to be amicable, but you're just an animal. I am a kind of an animal. Oh, fuck. Two more. Raw box squat. For those who say it's not a box squat, it is a box squat. It's just a parallel box squat. There's all different ways you could do a box squat, all with different purposes. Well, they all have the same general purpose, but it's like the same with a bench press or the block deadlift, for example. The deadlift, right? You could do the deadlift off the deficit, right, where you're standing on something and you're going further. You could do it off the floor, regular, or you could do it off of blocks or the rack. The blocks of the rack, which is higher up. You know, shortening the movement where you can go heavier. And yeah, so you can go heavier because you're working on a partial movement. So you could do this to like where I just like barely even move, where I can go like on rack and I go boom. You can even consider that a box squat, technically speaking. It doesn't matter the height. The height doesn't call it a box squat or not. You feel me? Just because it's not super low or super high or right in the middle, that's not what determines it if it's a box squat or not. That determines the height of the box squat, right? It's a deep box squat, it's a high box squat, a mid box squat. Same with the snatch. There's a low hang snatch, a low block snatch, a mid block snatch, mid hang, a hip snatch. You know, there's a fucking million variations of moves. When you really get advanced, you start dabbling more in partial movements because yeah, you can only do full range of motion movements for so long where it doesn't get too repetitive and you will plateau because you can't do the same thing forever. You know what I mean? And if anyone knows, I squat ass to grass. I squat ass to grass, full range of motion. So I do this for the partial, like half a squat, and then I also do full range of motion squats, way deeper than most people, but as deep as you can go. Front squat as well, I do them both with full range of motion. So no one can really say shit because it's not like I don't actually squat, you know what I mean? I do this to work on, you know, my power stance, almost my power position, and my back and my legs, of course. But this is really good for creating a good core and focusing on your power position. Your power position is basically where I come down to the squat, you know, like right here. When you're playing baseball or basketball, you're in this position, you know, with your hands on your knees. You're playing basketball, you're like this, you know, you're dribbling like this and that with your knees bent. You feel me? That's called power position. Sumo wrestlers, they're like this. You know what I mean? In a balanced power position. That's what I'm working on essentially. I'm really focusing on that power position, but it's also getting some squat work in, some back and some core. It's full body. It's so many, this move has so many uses when done properly. I'm still catching my breath. Okay, two more. We got this. Two more. Oh, it's basically already done. If that set was worse, if that second set was tougher, then I would be getting nervous. I would be like, oh shit, this is gonna be a fucking bitch. But which is still gonna be, but like I don't think if that set was tough, I would probably like lower the weight. Because otherwise this might be my last one. Like I don't think I could get more than 2 of this if that was tough. But no, I believe we're good. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be hard. We're good. Let's go. Let me get a little sip of water. A little bit of caffeine. 2 more sets. 3.5 hour workout as usual. Sorry it's so long. Pause. But man, I can't work out for less. I see some people work out for like an hour or some shit. An hour and a half. I get my first exercise done in the first hour and a half. You feel me? I warm up for like 30 minutes. Set up for like 30 minutes, 15 minutes. See, I don't like the way my chest looks. I feel like it looks like shit. I don't know why. I guess that's what goes first. My chest goes first. It's okay. It's not that bad. I'm just a, you know, perfectionist type. All right, let's go. 2 more sets. 2 more sets. It's about midnight. It's 12:15 my time. I'm back to streaming late. I don't care anymore. The numbers weren't much better earlier, so I've given up on trying to stream earlier. I really don't care. It's not gonna be much different, if at all. break it down into sections. Most people don't even watch live. They watch it back on the on the YouTube after it's live. So I don't really care what time I stream anymore. Okay. 2 more sets of 8. Let's go. 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 2, 2. 4 reps, pause, break, breathe. 2 reps, breathe. 2 reps, done. Let's go. Sky's the limit, mother sucker. Oh, goddamn. I gotta catch my breath. This is a lot more hard. I'm a lot more brutal. I can't speak. A lot harder than it looks. If it doesn't look hard, it actually doesn't look that bad. Because I'm just so, it's all perfect. I'm doing everything perfectly. That's why it stays kind of easy looking. But then I walk away and I'm just looking like I'm hit by a train. It's because of that perfection that allows me to do this. If every rep wasn't just absolutely perfect, if I deviated in any way forward or backwards, if I wasn't completely on the balls of my feet, center of gravity is perfect for every rep, I might go a little forward, puts a little more strain on my back. My back gets a little more tired than it needs to, and that'll affect the last couple reps or the last rep. Oh God, that's why our technique and form becomes so important. Not just for injury. It's really not even about injury, to be honest. I mean, sure it is, but you shouldn't even. I don't get injured because not because of my technique, but also like you really like shouldn't be getting injured. You know what I mean? If you are getting injured, it's your fault. There's no way around it. Like meaning like there's no one else's fault but your own. It's never a fluke. It's either because you didn't pay attention to something that was bothering you and you just ignored it, kept pushing, or you did something wrong. You went too heavy, yada yada. It's always your fault. You know what I mean? It's always about the person who got injured. Never like, oh, it was a fluke. No, there's no flukes in injuries. But the reason I'm able to maintain, I didn't think I was gonna get 4 by 8 like this. You feel me? I was thinking I might have to drop out after the first set. But if you know me, I do have that happen a lot. Where I'll be like, man, I don't know if I can do this. And then I lock in and I do it. It's very, very routine to me, to be honest. I gotta keep it a buck. It's really not that special. It is, but it's not. I do this every day. Or not every day, but every session. But yeah, if I didn't maintain my absolute perfection in the technique, you can kiss my ass goodbye. You feel me? It would not be going very well. I would not be in a good mood. because I probably would have quit after the first set if I didn't do it perfectly. But now I'm on the fourth one. I got 3 done. So now we definitely got it, because no matter what, I'm going to put all my effort into this last set. Basically, GG's. This thing says handmade. How the fuck was this handmade? How was this handmade? I mean, what did they do? Like, did someone laser it themselves? What do you mean handmade? How is this It's a piece of plastic. It's a piece of plastic. You come with a little piece of real leather on the end of it. But like, the fuck was handmade about it? What, they like? I put it in the molding tray, bro. What do you mean? Yeah, I made it with my hands. I poured the plastic into the mold. Like, what did they do? Anyway, sorry, I'm just busting ass. God damn. I haven't worked out in like a week. As I said, I worked out yesterday, but I only did 2 things. It was very quick. I wasn't in a good mood. Or I wasn't in the mood to work out. You feel me? I have to be there, because I can't just hit weights in a bad mood. I have to like put energy in and effort. If I'm doing this and I'm not in a good mood, or I'm not down to do it, I don't think I would even hit this first set for 4. You feel me? It takes pure concentration and just dedication to actually do the work I'm supposed to. So yesterday wasn't even a real workout. It was. I only benched. And even still today, I came out and hit 3 sets of 3 with 275. Pause, basically, which is just under my best. So after a bench day yesterday, I did 5x5 with 100 kilos raw, which isn't even a lot. Well, it's good, but it's not a lot for me. I mean, my best is... Anyway, long story short, let me walk in. Oh, God, thank God, last set, bro. Oh, my God, I'm so glad. I want to get out of here. I'm fucking tired. I want to go relax. I'm going to do my best to be out here tomorrow night. See, the thing is I was trying to stream so much earlier, and that put a lot of strain on me to, like, rush. And then I would get more just tired, because I'm, like, mentally, stressing more. Because I'm like, I got to wake up early, and I got to stream early, and it was just not good for my mental health, to be honest. But now I'm back to basically being like, I don't give a fuck when I stream. The numbers aren't different. And I don't care much about YouTube anymore. YouTube is a real... I mean, I care, but like, it is what it is. Twitch makes me way more money than YouTube probably will for months. So, because YouTube, it takes a sweet-ass long time to get monetized. Even when you get monetized, they make you sit around and like wait for like a month. All right, last set. Good vibes taking over me. Last set of 8. Let's go, baby. Hope you've enjoyed this session so far. Hit that like for me if you did. You want to see more, hit that subscribe. If you're watching this on Twitch on a rerun, hit that follow for me. I appreciate you all. Hope you're having a great day, great night. At Tissue on all socials, TISHYEW. Tissue. But it's tissue. Like muscle tissue. I also got a YouTube called Tendon, called Cartilage, Ligaments. Those are all my mains on YouTube. And I got a Hibernation Meta, which is my sleep stream YouTube. All right, lock in. Last set, best set. 160 kg, 352. 4 sets of 8 raw box squat. Let's fucking go, bro. Oh, man. Thank God it's over. It's not over yet, but 422, 422, 422, 422. Thank God. Oh. Oh. Oh, thank the Lords. Oh, God. Oh my God, I'm so over it. Holy shit. Oh, it's like basically I tied my PR. I've never done, I've done that once before. 4x8. Oh, 160 or 350. It actually doesn't look that fucking bad as the craziest thing. It really doesn't look that difficult when I watch the reps back. Oh, God damn. Oh. Oh. What you don't realize is that's 350, right? 350 on my back raw is like most people would, that would be enough for them, you know what I mean? To like slap them around. That's just having it on their back. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah, see, my YouTube VODs are dead. I'm live on YouTube, but there's like nobody watching. Like 3 people watching. It's crazy. Twitch, I have like 40 average right now. Plus, it's usually 40 to 60. Depends on the day. But the thing is, there's no fitness and health category on YouTube. You feel me? There's no way for people to find you. And most people, YouTube is just like, there's no noties, there's no notifications when you go live, right? It's so anti-live, YouTube is. You gotta work so much harder than you do on Twitch for your lives to get publicity. But even then, it's not worth the effort because there's such a small market on YouTube for live streams, especially workout lives. So I no longer really give a shit about YouTube's. At least the lives. I'm still gonna post. I'm doing my thing, man. I really don't. YouTube is not really it. But I want to be a YouTuber. You really don't. Let me tell you, you really don't want to do YouTube. YouTube turns people into slaves because they have such command for their like to be a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber, right? All these fucking kids want to be YouTubers. So there are so many people trying to be YouTubers, posting videos, trying to make it. It's basically like a job, right? Where they have so many people hiring or trying to get that job. They become more and more and more picky about who gets paid. You know what I mean? Because they're like, yeah, man, we have, it's like you're a hot girl, basically, right? And you're like, got all these people trying to date you and shit. Or a hot dude, whatever. Got all these people like jumping at you, trying to get at you. So you have so many options, so much leeway. So what YouTube does, they're like, it's like working out. They're like, oh, you took a day off? It's like a week. Oh, you took a day off? Oh, you're a slacker. We're gonna like, that's like a week, you know what I mean, type shit. You took a week off? Oh, you must have given up. Type shit. You can't even take a week off, or YouTube algorithm. All that work you've done, it's like growing a flower. If you grew a flower, if you're growing a plant for like 3 months, right, and then you take a week off, the plant will probably die. You know what I mean? YouTube is that way. There's no leeway. They don't give a fuck. You take a day off, you literally are just taking a week off almost. Unless you have such a command, the algorithm, you don't need the algorithm. Where you have 1 million followers, you don't need the algorithm as much because you're going to get, 50K views right off the bat, which will boost, which will give you, algorithm will notice those views. But if you're a small guy like myself who relies on the algorithm, because fitness, I don't do like cringy, like joke content where I'm like 20 girls in a house and me type stupid, dog shit content, degen content. So they don't really push me.